I'm gonna dare to jump in here and ask you to be a little reflexive about yourself and your career and where you are right now. I do frequently ask people who are at such a high level and have an opportunity to do something so significant, usually ask them, what if I had told you back at a certain point of your career that you would be in a position right now? Like, for instance, when you take the field for Super Bowl 59, you will be coaching in your 45th playoff game. That's the most ever. You will now have as many Super Bowl appearances as Don Shula, one more than Tom Landry. You're already ahead of them in terms of most playoff wins as a coach. And I could say, what if I had told you when you showed up on NFL Total Access in Jacksonville? But I'm going to go here. What if I told this Andrew Reid back in the day for the punt, pass, and kick that you would be the coach to go for a three-peat and have as many wins as you have? What if I told that kid before that competition?
I wouldn't have believed it. I mean, this is a dream job. You're one out of 32 guys in the whole world, Rich. And so, I mean, to think that you're going to be one of those is crazy. So I respect the heck out of every day I get to do it. And then all those guys you named, all those great coaches, I respect the dog out of them too, because I try to stay up on the history of the game. I always have. And those names are, those are great coaches. I've had a chance to meet a couple of them and, before they passed on. So just great people too.
Yeah. Did you punt? Did you win that punt, pass, and kick back in the day?
No, I didn't win that one.
You didn't?
That little kid right there beat me.
Are you serious? The kid next to you?
No.
Number 2. Were you weren't the same age as number 22 on that screen, were you, Andy?
No, he was 8 years old. I was 13.
You were 13.
Yeah.
Jeez. Well, look at you now. Honestly, I would love to just go up to that 13-year-old. Hey, before you do this, you're going to turn into X, Y, and Z and what you've been able to do. And I like I said, I've known you for some time. I always appreciate the time that you give me, no matter where I'm asking you to chat. Means a lot to me. And, I wish I had this knowledge now. I would have told you back in Jacksonville when you're getting ready for your first Super Bowl where you'd be right now. I would love to see your reaction.
I appreciate you. I know you would too. I appreciate our friendship too. So.
I appreciate you saying that. Coach, I will see you in New Orleans. Thanks for the time.
All right, Rich. Thank you.
You got it. That's Andy Reid, 3-time Super Bowl champion, head coach, trying to be a 4 and trying to go for a three-peat. Man, I thought he was telling the truth that he lost to number 22 on that screen right there.
I think I operated this whole time under the belief that they were the same age.
I guess not.
And that Andy was just a giant.
Dude, put that up one more time. He's 13. Cooper is almost 6'1", and
Cooper
he turns 14 in a couple weeks.
Cooper is a giant as well.
Then they spelled his name wrong in the broadcast. Andrew Reid of Los Angeles, California, number 34 on your screen, has the opportunity. This competition 5 years after the Super Bowl was played, initially as the NFL AFL championship game.
Right.
And then the guy whose son signs his check created the Super Bowl. And just to say that guy, at 13-year-old, could wind up with the greatest coaching career ever. And I understand that Belichick is currently named as such, and Lombardi's name is on the trophy. Unreal. Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.